Hey guys, I'm back. So, how long has it been? 6 months since that last update video came out? Hell, technically a year since we already passed the new year. I want to apologize for that. If I gotta be honest, although I did stream a few games between the time span of those months, I've kind of been on and off on a few projects behind the scenes. You can blame my procrastination for that. But I have finished one project at least. And if you read the title of this video, I think you can probably guess what it will be. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'll catch you up. So, remember when I mentioned in the update video that I wanted to do something similar to VTubers on YouTube and Twitch? So, I haven't been making videos, but there is one thing I have been doing, is that I've kind of fell down the VTuber rabbit hole. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of VTubers, and kind of got me thinking, actually, thinking on becoming like a PNG tuber. I've had a few relatives, well, not few, just one, that is kind of already delved into this content, but I've only been watching it and I've never actually done this before, so it's still kind of in the development thing, but it's caught my interest. Well, if you come from the arcade consoles, you know, the gaming group that I've been with for the past few months, you may have seen me use an avatar to represent me. Well, I think I'm ready to finally unveil myself. As in, unveil my full avatar that I've been using for the arcade consoles. And if you're new, finally unveil what I've been doing, or I guess what I'll be doing for this channel moving forward. So, let's do it. Ta-da! What do you think? This is my new avatar. Now, like I said, if you came from the arcade consoles, then this isn't anything new, but if you are a long-time subscriber to me or just showing up, just know that I will be using this from now on, as I was heavily inspired by many VTubers and PNGs. So, a little story as to how this came to be. On the arcade consoles, each member is usually associated with a Mario character. Since there was already a member who loved Rosalina like me, and for some reason there can't be two members associated with the same character, I decided to draw up this persona that was based off Rosalina's cosmic form from Super Mario Galaxy 2, but put my own spin on it to make it my own, because I refuse to be associated with any other character besides Rosalina. Yes, I am that stubborn. And I just kind of rolled with it. As time went on, I started to really enjoy this design, and I made it so I wanted to make this my avatar. I wanted to throw my hat into the avatar ring. Originally, I wanted to make myself a VTuber, but I didn't know how to exactly rig models and animate, at least not yet. So PNG tuber it was, and here we are. I even have somewhat of a model sheet to kind of get an idea of what I want it to look like in full. So, now that I've shown you what I look like, let me show you the other things I've drawn for this avatar, and why it took me so long to make it. So, obviously an avatar is not complete without emotes, and I'm no different. But let me tell you, it took me way longer than it should have. So I think you've seen a few before, but before we got to this point in the video, so this is my calm emote. Basically my default emote, nothing that special, I'm just standing here, so. And this is my happy emote. Oh, I'm so cheery, I can't believe the Switch 2 is on the way. There's just so many great things on the horizon. I drew it like this to also make it look like I'm laughing too. Anyways, here's my hype emote. Like, let's fucking go! I'm so fucking excited for the Nintendo Direct this month. I cannot wait to see Metroid Prime 4, Super Mario Galaxy 3, Mario Kart 10, and news on the next Switch console. I'm so fucking ready! Rah! Oh man, though, but it kind of sucks that Microsoft was shut down two acclaimed studios like that. I just can't, man. Now we're almost never gonna see Hi-Fi Rush 2. And honestly, fuck you, Microsoft. You may have some great games coming up, but why would you shut down Tango Gameworks after making such a hit like Hi-Fi Rush? And then Matt Booty had the nerve to say, we need smaller games that give us prestige and awards, after Hi-Fi Rush did just that? I really fucking liked Hi-Fi Rush, especially the characters. I wanted to see more of them and their adventures. Their dynamic was just so wholesome. Hell, I wanted to see this push further, like maybe a TV series, or I don't know, a fucking sequel like Tango Gameworks wanted? But no, you just had to give them the boot. They wanted to hire more staff for the sequel, but no, because that meant investing more money into hiring more developers, which Microsoft, the corpo, doesn't like because they're freaking greedy. All the greed, all the deception. I'm sorry for the sudden rant, but I do really like Hi-Fi Rush and his characters. Granted, I don't like them that much. Now, Corsica, on the other hand, I'm just so annoyed at how much wasted potential there is. Like, why is Microsoft like this? I really hate the modern gaming industry. This is why I mainly play older games from my childhood. I mean, I still play some modern Nintendo games, but for the most part, it's only old games. But going away from that, I even have an embarrassed emote, like, aw man, I'm so embarrassed right now, I can't believe that just happened, that was really awkward. Oh my god, I just got wombo comboed in Mario Kart Wii. That's a little embarrassing. I also made a thinking emote that, to be honest, I'll probably be using the most, like, I am awfully curious what will be shown at this year's June Nintendo Direct. What else can they really do now that we're reaching the end of the Switch's lifespan? Will they end in a bang or a whimper? Will they give Metroid Prime 2 and 3 the remaster treatment? Will Super Mario Galaxy 2 come to the Switch? Is Hi-Fi Rush coming to the Switch, or are they waiting for the next console? What other Nintendo games will they remake? Will Retro Studios make a third Donkey Kong Country game so that they can make their own DK trilogy like Rare did before? Is Metroid Prime 4 going to be a launch title for the Switch 2? Where is Metroid Prime 4? Yeah, I ask a lot of questions, so that will be fun. And finally, what? Holy shit, that's shocking! Perfect Dark? Doom the Dark Ages? Gears of War is finally getting a new game called Gears of War E-Day? Gears of War is not dead? Okay, that's actually cool. I'm hyped. So, yeah, those are all of my emotes. As I may be missing some reactions, but for right now, these will be the main reaction emotes I have made. And now that I think about it, I probably am missing some. Okay, so that's pretty much my whole spiel for my Cosmic Mad Tea avatar itself. But I do want to discuss some things moving forward. So, this format right here, this is what I want the format to be from now on, at least for discussion videos. I mean, I would love to do more of those types of videos where I discuss a specific topic that I find interesting. I mean, looking back, my two most viewed videos with the most interaction out of all my old videos from my channel were literally just that. Plus, I love wondering about these things and the possibilities it could entail. Another thing, I want to do more scripted videos because I tend to fumble my words a lot and it's really fucking bad. So I think making a script for these types of videos would be a good call. Especially for videos that will be insanely long. Hell, I already have 2 big-ass scripts ready for 2 videos I'm planning, plus 3 more in development. It makes it easier for me to remember what I have to say for these videos. And also, I love to gather my thoughts into these scripts, so... Of course, that would mean less videos would be coming out from me, but hey, quality over quantity, am I right? Alright, well, that's it. this is me, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Despite the work put into this, I really like how it came out, and I can't wait to use it more moving forward. And speaking of moving forward, the first video I'm working on is going to be interesting, as it'll be the first video in this format, and is going to be the next video after this one. Okay, scratch that. It was supposed to be the first one, but the Nintendo Direct is tomorrow, so you'll see me then instead. I'm still trying to decide if I should make a full reaction video or a live stream, but you'll definitely see me again on Direct Day. But until then, I am Matt T, and welcome to my channel.